Another afternoon project on Velocir. We've been getting some more water in the bilge than we thought we'd been getting, and when we pulled up the floorboard we guessed that it was the cutlass bearing, and sure enough it was. The cutlass bearing here is there's a few different types, but ours is just a standard packed one, and after all the motoring and work that it's normally done, it eventually starts to leak and seep. So we took a super special giant crescent wrench basically that we used to loosen up the lock nut and then retighten it, and that's all it took. So we've retightened it and now it's not leaking nearly as much.
Today we're in Charleston and we're spending our Saturday morning at the farmers market. It's fun to walk around local produce, fresh shrimp, pottery, jewelry, just everything local from Charleston, and we get to see so many people, and it's a beautiful day.
It's interesting, after having spent the last 4 months in the Bahamas, these people in the Bahamas are extremely friendly and courteous. Everybody says hello, good morning, how are you today? And this is the first we've been back to a major city, and everybody we've walked by for the last mile or so has done the avoiding eye contact, not talking to people, the standard big city fare. It's just kind of a trip after being in the Bahamas where everybody's so jovial and friendly. We're on the waterfront watching Charleston's race week. Saw one fleet just come past and the next one's coming downwind. We're getting underway in Charleston and we've got 2 anchors down, so we're gonna winch ourselves up to our primary of chain and then drift back onto our secondary and trip the secondary and then get out underway. Super looking forward to it. Charleston has a really tarry, soupy, nasty mud.
We got up our primary and then we fell back and we pulled up the secondary. Grant had to put the boat in gear to force our Danforth out of the mud, so now we're going to clean it all off with our hose.
After we finished pulling up our anchoring gear and getting it all washed off, we noticed that there was a vessel trying to tack against the current to get into the marina in about 5 knots of wind. So we decided to go over and see if they need a hand. Sure enough, their engine's dead. So we used our super long dinghy tow line and sent it over to them.